on this next episode of Behind the Wheel. What's up, everybody? It's the 10th of December, 3:25 here in the PM in Los Angeles, California. Kind of cloudy outside. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty alright day. Doing some reflecting last night on last night's race. I did a bad that I'm not very proud of. I was thinking about it all last night while we were playing SnowRunner, but I unfortunately ran someone off the road, almost kind of intentionally, at the race, or at Big Willow. And I feel bad about it. I thought about it more, and I was just like, yeah, that wasn't cool of me. And I'm not super proud of it. But that was me letting my emotions get in the way and just frustration. And if you're out there, I'm super, super sorry for running you off the road. Didn't mean to do that. We all make mistakes in life, and luckily that was just in a video game. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't a great show of sportsmanship, and that's what I'm trying to, that's what I'm trying to fix here. Is that the sportsmanship that happens in this game sometimes is pretty dirty, and I'm trying not to be part of that. And I was last night, so I feel bad about. Running that guy off the road. I'm not sure who you were. I'm just hoping that you don't take any hard feelings against it. I should probably look back at the episode just to see who I did run off the road. I don't know who it was. But I'm hoping you're out there, and I'm hoping you're not super pissed at me. Super, super sorry about that. Let's get into it, I guess. Oh, I'm all tangled up. Give me a second. Let me untangle. Hey, what's up, Jared? How you doing, man? We're at a tri-oval. I don't know if you looked at Blue Moon Bay, but it's a tri-oval. Ooh, look at that VW Transporter. What a beautiful truck van. It being a tri-oval, I'm not sure how long practice is going to go for today. And honestly, I'm not really. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but because we don't have many tri-ovals or ovals, all around in this game. But it kind of isn't a tri-oval-y kind of game. You know what? Before I start the room. You're not going to race tonight? Honestly, I was thinking of not racing tonight either. I was thinking of just doing SnowRunner instead. Because this track we can probably get good on pretty quickly. And SnowRunner, people seem to like to watch the SnowRunner. So maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe we won't do practice tonight. Just give it a rest. Yeah, maybe we'll just take a one-night break. Maybe we should just do SnowRunner, huh? You want to do SnowRunner? We can. I'm sorry for anyone that's tuning in. Me and Jared have been trying to play SnowRunner together for a while because I really want to try the multiplayer. Do you want to do SnowRunner? I know everyone's waiting to do this. I feel bad if I bounce. But I don't think we're going to hurt anyone by missing one day of practice at Blue Moon, right? I was thinking of also Saturday or Sunday we can do All right. How about this? Tell me when you're done with the tutorial. I'll run a couple practice lobbies because it might take you like a couple hours to do it. But tell me when you're finished, because then I'll just switch streams and go to SnowRunner, because I think people want to see, you know, a little bit of this. But then I would like to switch into SnowRunner because I want to play early enough that while you're playing, so we can play together. Because I have yet to try that. I'm really curious to see how the multiplayer works in that game. Because I think what happens is maybe we can choose, because I have a lot more unlocked than you do, obviously. So I'm wondering if we can, if I can bring my trucks into your game and I can help you with your game and help you fix, you know, help you do some of the missions in your game. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I've never done the multiplayer. But when I popped in it last night, it literally put me on my board, and I guess people were supposed to join me and help me do the things in my game. So I think if you invite me to your game and you are the host for the game, then I think I get to help you with your board, with your map. So I think that's how it works. All right, let's create a new room here. I don't know how many laps of this I'm gonna do. It's a tri-oval. It really isn't that challenging. I mean, I was looking at it and I'm already like 1 second off of like the fastest time, which was like 42 seconds, I think, and I was doing like 42, like 8 or something like that. So I mean, it's not a terribly hard track to learn. There's literally one breaking point in this whole track. You got the SnowRunner bug, Jared. That's what it is. Once you start playing SnowRunner, you can't stop. I gotta change this. Oh man, I am not looking forward to this race. It's an hour, 25 laps around the tri-oval. It is going to be a snore fest. You know what? We're going to change our livery on our car first before we jump into this. Did you join my session though? Were you able to get? I don't think you were able to get in though, right? I really want to try that game out with another player. I think it would be really cool, like if someone drove a fuel truck. If someone drove a fuel truck, it would be so much easier, and I'd be more than willing to do that. We'll try the Jack Daniels car this week. We haven't broke. This car has not seen the light of day, so let's bring out Jack Daniels. This is my Jack Daniels livery for the RSR. I did this about a couple weeks ago, and I kind of totally forgot about it. The RSR is usually a Hello Kitty car, but you know, I like to switch it up. That's why I make liveries for this car. Oh, you didn't have any trucks to drive. Well, continue with your tutorial. Tell me when you're finished with it so we can start a game. I'm going to like maybe do 2 hours of this. And that's about it.
You want to get the same I got?
Yeah. Because this is like an hour-long race. I don't really want to do it, really, honestly. I mean, I feel like I'm just... this might just be a big waste of time. If no one comes in the next hour or so. I think a lot of people are not going to either run this race or they're just not going to care enough to do practice. I'll hold the lobby just like usual. If you want to come in and you want to get fast, more than welcome to come in. But honestly, this is such an easy track to deal with. I mean, it's going to be all slipstream anyway with this track. it's gonna be a mess for me in the D lobby. It's not gonna be anything like anyone else. Oh, you know what? I didn't ever set the tires for this. They should be set for medium hard, right? It was on medium hard anyway. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, this is going. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are, man. I might just bounce out of this and do SnowRunner, because, I mean, everyone's playing Cyberpunk. There are a million Cyberpunk, like, streams going on right now. You know, I don't know honestly, how many people are going to really want to do this. I know there are a few people already that are regulars to the channel that don't want to do it. I don't really want to do it. You know, I'm kind of... I just looked at the track and I was bored of it. But there's going to be... You're right, there are going to be massive SR downs for this one. Dude, I'm not going to be an S after this race. I know that for damn sure. I might even go down my precious driver rating. I don't know how long I'm going to do. I may do one or two of these and that's it. I feel bad because I don't... You know, I've been doing this regularly all season, like both seasons, and... And, you know... There's not much to it. There's one braking spot, you stay in the groove, and... Oh, good to see you too. I mean... It's all throttle management, and if you played NASCAR, you're gonna be all right for this race. Yeah, I played my fair share of NASCAR games. You might shift once or twice. I can't believe you're C now, Jared. I'm the only D driver left in our lobby. It's so embarrassing. Well, it gives me time to do some reading. Oh my gosh, this race. I mean, at least I could drink coffee during this on the straightaways. Can you see how unenthusiastic I am about this race? Super unenthused. No need for brakes, folks. Brakes in one corner, literally. It's this one corner right here. I'm going to do studying for you, Jared, and I'm going to tell you just through the game where you should be braking, and it's right there. It's that one spot. Oh, God. This is going to be an awful race. Yeah, I don't know, man. There doesn't seem like many people coming into this lobby right now. I mean, it always starts off like that, but I don't think a lot of people are going to run this race, or I don't think a lot of people are going to practice for it. Honestly, I mean, this might be something you might just be able to practice by yourself. remember this track already. We haven't even gotten in. We haven't even raced it, and I'm bored of it already. Maybe I'll just do this one practice lobby and then call it quits after this. It's just it's such an odd track. You know, I don't know. It's just weird that they put this in here. I know they always typically put like a couple oval tracks in this game. I honestly, I just don't. I don't come to Gran Turismo for oval tracks. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Jacob. You know, it should be like real NASCAR. If you're gonna give us NASCAR, a NASCAR track, give us NASCAR rules. Did you get Cyberpunk? Do you like Cyberpunk? I tried watching a little bit of it last night. It just looks like I don't know if I'm. I don't know. I never read the books, so I don't. You know, I don't really know anything about the you know, the story or anything. So I don't. Was it worth all the hype? That's my question. You know, I know it's a first-person kind of shooter-ish game. Not quite a shooter. It's more of like a, you know, an RPG, but... Oh, really? You're one of the lucky ones that get a PS5. Oh, TMKR's in here. What's up, buddy? Oh. I didn't get to see how he did yesterday. Yo. Let's do qualifying and now that Team KR is here, we'll do qualifying at 50. 50, yeah. Qualifying at 50. 55. If you're tuning in, we are here at Blue Moon. Did I just send that? I didn't, I guess. I honestly don't know why I'm practicing for this, because if it's going to be anything... if it's going to be anything... this is going to be nothing like the D-Lobby. Because no one's going to race this the way you're supposed to race this. Nice. Nice. Yeah, not too proud about yesterday's race. Oh, not too proud of it at all. Cavalier, Trio, BR, and Artel. Good evening. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm not proud of yesterday's race at all. I did a really bad thing. That was a super bad on my part by running that guy off the road. I don't feel good about it. Yeah, you know, I wish I was a C, but you know, I didn't like how I got my race yesterday. That wasn't. Ooh, Lick Money. Lilk Money. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Got another YouTuber in here. You're getting a lot of YouTubers lately. Yeah, I didn't like how I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, kind of nurture a whole good sportsmanship thing here, and what I did yesterday was not good sportsmanship at all. It was awful. Really bad. I could have been that last guy's last race, like, for the rest of his life, and I totally ruined it. Or maybe he just had a bad day, and I ended up making it worse. Oh, man. That's the things I think about. Like, I don't like when people do that to me. And I just freely did it to someone I didn't even know if they bumped me at all during the race, so. You know, I just get bumped so much in that. Especially after Monza last week. After Monza and the mess that happened in Monza, and just frustrated with drivers in the D lobbies. Just, you know, I end up getting stuck with a bunch of people that are, you know, they're probably just coming out of the dailies or something. They just want something different to do. Well, this is like a really bad exit area for pit row, huh? I didn't even see Tin Man 1972 come in the room. I don't know how many of these practice races we're going to do. No, I don't want to race. We will in 8 minutes. RMZ retires, so just hold your horses. We've got a system here. Oh no, we've seen Iron Horse before. Good afternoon. Good to see you again, Erquus Ferrum. If you don't like it, go find yourself another room. Hey, what's up, Chris? Yeah, I know. We will in 5 minutes. We will in 5 minutes. I don't think, honestly, people are going to practice this race, really. If they race it at all, I don't know if anyone's going to race this at all. This might be my only practice race today. It's an hour long. We did do 25 laps of this thing, man. By lap 15, I'm going to be swerving and just trying to find out places I could take a good jump at. I mean, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the. Let's take a look at what's going on here. TMKR is looking good with that Atenza. Got the Group 3 out there. That's the only person I know on the track. Equisferum, no. We know Equisferum. Ooh, nice livery on that truck. I like that. Boy, this is going to be a real blast. Oh, man. I was on the fence about doing this today. It really was. I was just going to do the SnowRunner. Dude, that SnowRunner stream gets so much traffic. I got 60 views last night off that stream. It's crazy. And by the way, I'm at like 95 subscribers. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. I'm 5 subscribers away from 100, man. This is amazing. In 3 months. 3 months I managed to scoop up all of you guys. And I'm really, really, real huge achievement. And I have all of you guys to thank for it. So thank you guys so much. You know why I don't like this race? I like tri-oval races and I like oval races because I watch NASCAR so much, but these aren't NASCAR cars that we're driving. That's what I don't like about it. If they given us stock cars or like an Indy car, I'd be more than happy to do this track like properly. But we're using, you know, Group 3 cars. I don't know of any oval races for Group 3 cars. I've never seen a Group 3 car on an oval track before. I don't know. I don't know if that even exists. Do Group 3 cars run on oval tracks? I don't think they do. Yeah, maybe we'll see them in GT7, but I honestly don't think so because NASCAR has a contract with a company to make games, so I doubt we'll see like official NASCARs. I know Forza had like stock cars. They weren't NASCAR stock cars, but they were stock cars. I mean, they looked like NASCAR stock. It could have very well been like Busch cars. Which, you know, the same thing, but slightly less powerful, I think. The Busch cars. Come on, I am Sonny. I don't want to hear it, Lilac money. If you're going to say let's race, just wait 1 more minute and we will. I'm not in the mood for it today. Okay. We'll race this one race. We'll see how we feel at the end of this. But I am not looking forward to this race. Yeah, let's race. Let's do this. I'm gonna let everyone else go out. You guys go out. I'm gonna stay in the pit. I should probably put my hard tire, my mediums on. Can I do that now? Nope. Oh, looks like we got a pit glitch. Someone's glitching back there. If TMKR is glitching, then I'll stop. But if he isn't, then I'm not going to stop for anyone else. Sorry, guys. That sucks. That sucks. I just don't want to restart it, you know. I'm being a bad host right now. Being a real bad host. How many people are glitching? Just 2, right? Really can't do anything about it. I'm not stopping this race. I'm gonna schedule. Let's go to the pits and finish this conversation. Don't change, just hang out here. Oh, I can't. This is the appropriate time to bring out the Jack Daniels car. Sorry, my friends. It's probably your server. It's probably your server. R-I-E-N-D, friend. Friend. Friends. We'll put. Oh, I can't put the mediums on. Oh well. Oh well. I wonder what my brake bias should be set at. Like, it should be really worded. Can I even set my brake bias on this this map? I see radar, I see course map, I see TCS, I see no brake bias. I can't set my brake bias? Really? How is that possible? Did they not let you set your brake bias on this map? I guess not. I mean, really, you only use brakes once, so... Nah, he wasn't going to be top on hards anyway. Let's see if I can get on my mediums. All I can think of is hauling equipment from one end of Michigan to the other end of Michigan right now. My mind is the last place my mind is on right now is this tri-oval. I'm thinking of hauling equipment in the mud. Oh man. Hey, what's up, Scott? How you doing, man? We're here at a tri-oval. It's really boring. It's an oval race this week. Like I said, it's not that I'm not interested by oval racing. I just would rather do it in a stock car. Like, these cars weren't meant to drive like this. My Porsche was never meant to be on an oval. We got a V6. Or I got a flat 6, man. This isn't meant to be on a tri-oval. Somehow... Oh, I got 11th. I mean, honestly, I could have had everyone pull out of the race so that guy wouldn't glitch out like he is, but I didn't want to... Everyone was already being antsy, except for my regulars, so... Oh, that sucks. Oh well, I'm sorry, my friend. I can't do anything about it now. Aston Martin was meant to be on an oval. That's why he's doing so badly right now. Oh, I'm on my hards right now. Oh well. We'll use those mediums to catch up in another 30 laps or so. Oh, great. Really? I'm the best out of that section? Did I just set the best time? No, I didn't. How are the stocks today? Are they doing good? I know Airbnb is launching their IPO this week. That's what point we've gotten to here. We're talking about stocks. Scott, what up? You came in, go find another game to play for another hour. We're going to be doing this for another 22 laps. He's having fun. Milk money. Yeah, I don't know, Scott. I don't know how long I'm going to do these practice lobbies for. This is literally it right here. You might just want to watch this one on TV. You might want to sit out this week. I think a lot of people are. Go play Cyberpunk. They probably planned this for Cyberpunk's release. They probably knew that Cyberpunk was going to get a delay to this point. No one's going to want to play Gran Turismo during this week because Cyberpunk's out. So they're like, okay, well, we'll just throw them a Tri-Oval. We'll throw them Blue Moon. They'll keep the diehards racing and playing Cyberpunk. Oh, PMD Absol's here. Hey, Absol. Oh my gosh. We're not even in lap 10 yet. Absol's been playing Gran Turismo 1. Forgot about that. You're going through all of their whole library. It's funny. I missed Gran Turismo 1. That was a great game. I remember when Gran Turismo came out. It was mind-blowing. No one had ever seen anything like it before. You're like, oh my god, what is this? They're real cars in this game. And then Gran Turismo 2 had a real soundtrack. Like there were actual like music artists on the soundtrack. That was a big thing back in the day. When you actually had licensed music on a game, that was a big deal. Like, man, this game's got licensed music. This is crazy. The same goes for TV, too. TV was, when you had licensed music on a show, I think Miami Vice was one of the first shows that had, like, real licensed music on it. I mean, there were a couple others, I think, maybe before that. No, maybe there wasn't. I mean, you would hear it from time to time, but not like the way that Miami Vice did it. You know, Miami Vice actually incorporated it into the show, and I don't know. Nowadays, you've got stuff like Glee and stuff that has lots of licensed music. But that wasn't the case back in the 80s and 90s. But when Gran Turismo 1 came out, that was like mind-blowing. I didn't leave my PlayStation for months. Look how many people are dropping out. People are just dropping out because they're bored. What other games came out? I can barely remember any of my PlayStation 1 games. The only one I do remember is Gran Turismo, honestly. I don't know if anyone in the chat is old enough to remember PlayStation 1. And I always find that odd that, you know, as I get older, I find more and more people that weren't around when PlayStation 1 was around, which is, to me, relatively not too long ago. Well, it was a long time ago, but, you know, it didn't feel like it was an ancient piece of machinery. Oh, you have the GT1 soundtrack too? Wow. Oh, Tekken! Oh my god, I forgot how much I love Tekken. Dude, I used to be able to do this like 12 move combo with the King. Actually, I knew the 12 move or the the multi-move combo for a lot of those guys. I learned all of them. Was so good at it too. I actually have a fight stick underneath of my table, like a official, like, you know, arcade fight stick, just for fighting games. Oh, Resident Evil. That's right, the first Resident Evil. Blood. I hope this isn't James's blood. I remember that. I remember that line. That was like at the very beginning of the game. They find blood. They're looking for their partner or something. Blood. I hope this isn't James's blood. Oh, what else did I have? We had Resident Evil. Wreckfest, or not Wreckfest. What was that one? That one's Demolition Derby game. It was oh, what was it called? Oh, that game was so dope, though. What was it called, though? It hadn't. It was like Road Disaster or something like that. This is the first race I can actually talk to you guys in the chat. Like, I can actually look down and, like, see what you guys are typing. Destruction Derby! Destruction Derby, that's it. That's exactly what it was. God, that game was so great, man. I loved that game. That game was so awesome. I had this trick to get my PlayStation working. Like, eventually, I think most PlayStation ones were like this. The door never worked right. So I'd have to wait down the door with like 3 different books. And one of them was like a copy of A Cherry Orchard. Because I was in was I in college at that point? No, yeah, I think I was going into college at that point. Might have been my freshman year. Either way, I was a theater student. I did a lot of technical theater stuff. And I've always been a technician, so I was a set designer. But I had like 3 plays. I had like abridged works of like Shakespeare, A Cherry Orchard, and there was one other book that was a perfect weight to hold down the door. On my PlayStation. I went through like 3 of those things, man. Oh yeah, that's right, Colin McRae. Oh my god, I almost forgot how much I loved that game. That game was amazing. Tomb Raider. First Tomb Raider. Can't forget that one. Everyone flipping out about Lara Croft's boobs. I had another trick. I had to flip one of the PlayStations. I had to flip all the way over to get it to work. They were not very sturdy devices. And then if your laser stopped working, you could forget it. You just have to go out and buy another PlayStation. I had one of mine had the laser. I think the last one, the laser thingamajigger, actually ended up dying on me. I went through like 2 or 3 of those guys. PlayStation 2s, I think I might have had like 2 or 3 of those as well. Funky black monolith looking thing. Had the vents on top. Super prone to overheating. Oh my god, we still have 8 more laps to go. I honestly think this is something we could practice by yourselves, guys. Pat, this or Scott, this race is gonna really bore you. Yes, you have, Absol. I haven't seen you in a long time. I don't know if you're online right now. Watching. I haven't seen you in months, or weeks at least. I don't think... We saw you for Red Bull Ring, I think, and that was it. Yeah, you might be better off on the daily races this week, Scott. You know what? I don't care about this. I'm gonna quit. Did we ever go to the mediums? No, we never even changed our tires. I don't need fuel. This might be the last race of the day. This is kind of boring. Super not into this race. Did you work today, Scott? Did you have a good day at work? I thought you guys were under like super lockdown over there in the UK. You must be essential employee, I'm guessing. Oh, you finished at 10? But you guys are in lockdown right now, right? You guys have like a really strict lockdown going on. Oh, it ended last week. Okay. Oh, but you guys have the vaccine going out already, so that's a good thing. I know only at-risk people are getting it probably right now. Someone's swerving out in front of me. I don't know who that is. Dude, it's game. Swerving. What a boring race. Scott, have you seen SnowRunner? Have you ever played SnowRunner before? Because that might be what the stream is going to evolve to this week. There's only so much of this practice track I can do at this point, you know. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is gonna be nothing like the lobby that I'm gonna run in. It's gonna be absolute chaos in my lobby. I mean, it's going to be important that I know where my breaking points on this track are. But as far as tactics are concerned, I can throw slipstreaming right out the window right now. If I even try to practice slipstreaming in this race this week, it's going to be nothing like. Get in the slipstream and stay there is going to be the strategy. You know, it's going to be a NASCAR strategy. You hang out in your slipstream. Hopefully you have people that are adult enough to hang out in the slipstream. You have to use your mediums and hards, or you have to use the hards. But you're going to obviously have to run the mediums at some point in time to keep up with everyone. Yeah, it's pretty much a slipstream game. Pits and fuel, I didn't have to take any fuel. I would probably pit somewhere. You probably have a couple times when you can pit. You could probably pit like 2 times in this race. It's 25 laps, so maybe 10 laps, or 8 laps, and then another 9 laps on the hards or something like that. Maybe start on the hards. I mean, that really would be the only thing that she would like really practice on this. Warfest. I would do more than 1 stop. I'd do 2 stops on this. Yeah, and what this guy says, need to stick in a group and try not to overtake too much. I might actually skip this race because I don't know. I might skip this race. I might skip this race and just go straight to Nürburgring. Yep. Super slow. Yep. Monza all over again, but more boring. Plus, this race is going to be a nightmare. See you, my friends. Pat or Scott, I don't know how long. I don't know if anyone's going to come in here. You saw how many people raced that last one. I don't think many people want to race this one. Good night, my friend. Hold on. We say good night to TMKR. Good night, my friends. Yeah, I don't know, Scott. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to play SnowRunner. I kind of want to play SnowRunner. I just want to give it a try out during the day to see how many people come in and watch that. I mean, this is typically a bad day for the stream too. Usually the day after the races, not many people want. I guarantee you, no one's going to start practicing this until after Nations Cup, the Nations race, and I don't do the Nations races. I mean, I should probably. What is the Nations race this week? I feel bad though, because you hang out in the lobby, dude. Scott, I know you work all day and you want to just race, but I think that may have been my last race. Yeah, but you're my homie, man. I wanna race with you, man. I might start Nürburgring tomorrow, just because I know I need way more practice in Nürburgring than I need this race. So I might actually. I saw that. Absol. Look, and no one's coming into this lobby right now. Like, no one. It's just regulars. Let me talk to Absol here. Where did Absol go? Okay, there's Absol. You're welcome, Aquaspherum. Thank you, my friends. You're welcome. Yeah, I think we might do. We might do Nürburgring tomorrow. Let me look at the schedule real quick, because I think. I mean, look, no one's coming in the lobby. Honestly, usually we have people piling into this lobby and it's hard to get in. Look how empty it is right now. No one's even coming in. Oh, you will. Yeah, look how empty this is. We are never this empty. Alright, I think we're going to end the GT Sport part of the day. Sorry, guys. Anyone that's trying to tune in for GT Sport content, today's a real bad day for it. And this week might be a really bad week for GT Sport content. I think, though, let me take a look at the schedule. Nürburgring's after this. I might actually just host a Nürburgring one. Practice lobby. I don't have... Oh, I already have this. Let's take a look at the schedule real quick, because I honestly need way more practice at Nürburgring than I need at Oval. I could probably practice that in one night and get what I need to get. We'll definitely do it like maybe Monday and Tuesday and Sunday maybe. But you know, as far as this race is concerned, I mean, it's not going to need as much practice as, you know, like Willow Springs needed a lot of practice. Oh, Interlagos is after this. That should be fun. Then Dragon Trail Gardens. Oh, and then Nürburgring. Okay. I thought Nürburgring was next, but it isn't. That's right, it's round 7. So, we'll just do what, depending on how it works out. I might actually even just come in later for I might start SnowRunner earlier in the day, and then do this stream later on at night. Oh, but Scott, you're in the UK, so it's gonna be super late if I come in at like 7 o'clock for you. And same with Paul and all my other UK fans. You know, I don't want to make it too late for you guys, because I know right now it's already nighttime for you guys. We'll see. I really don't want to play my schedule too much. But honestly, I don't think a lot of people are going to do this race. I think a lot of people are turned off by it. I know when I saw it, I was just like, oh, really? We'll be back tomorrow. We'll definitely be back tomorrow. And we'll see how it waits. You know, we'll see how it works out. But I don't think, and I think most people are. Let's see what. Maybe we'll do a Nations Cup race. Maybe we'll do some practicing for Nations Cup. What do we have for Nations Cup? Brands Hatch in the Integra Type R. Do I even have one of those? I don't think I have one of those. Yeah, and this is usually a pretty typically bad day for my stream, for the GT Sport stream anyway. I think most people are kind of tired of GT Sport. It's funny because it goes, my viewership goes down after the race, but when Sunday hits, it starts going back up. So I honestly don't think people that are racing in GT Sport don't care about it until Sunday. And honestly, I think a lot of people are also playing Cyberpunk. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and the Chevrolet inspired Mercedes-Benz. Really? Well, how about that? We are going to end today's broadcast of Gran Turismo, but we are going to return in about a couple minutes with a SnowRunner stream. And hopefully we can play with Jared. Hopefully Jared's got his game figured out at this point. But as for Gran Turismo, that's going to be it for tonight, I think. But we'll be back tomorrow, like always. We'll give this another whack at it tomorrow and see if anyone's willing to do the practice. My guess is probably no. I already had like 2 or 3 people say that they're going to bow out of this race, out of the practice lobbies. So I'm not sure if TMKR77 is going to do it. He usually sticks around the whole night. He literally stayed in for one race and was like, all right, I'm bouncing. So anyways, tune in a couple minutes for SnowRunner. It's a really, really cool game. So if you're interested in watching SnowRunner, just hold on for a few minutes. Let me switch streams. But as for my Gran Turismo fam, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll try to do a full day of it if we can. Make it a full day of it. I'm not sure if we can or not. And with that being said, I hope you guys are a fantastic part of my day. I hope it was a great part of your day. And stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you tomorrow in Gran Turismo World. Stay tuned next for SnowRunner. Have a good night, guys, if you're not going to stick around. Bye.